What is up, YouTube? Zan Rahman. Quick video today talking about carbs before bed, and not a nutritionist or dietitian. I'm only telling you what I think and what I think is right. So you can believe me if you want, but you don't have to. Okay, so there's a bit of a myth going around. Okay, a myth that some people might believe in, that you shouldn't be having carbs for your last meal if you're trying to lose weight, okay, lose body fat. And is this really true? Does it really matter? Well, I don't think it really matters when you're having carbs, and what amount of carbs you're having at what time, as long as overall you're in a calorie deficit, because that would be the main driver of your weight loss if you're trying to lose body fat, the calorie deficit. Okay, so if you're not eating at maintenance and have a goal to lose weight, or if you're not eating in a surplus and you're in a calorie deficit, you'll be losing weight no matter how you distribute your macros with your meals and whatever. Okay, so it doesn't really matter if you're having carbs with your last meal, and as long as you're in a calorie deficit overall, yeah, you can have carbs for your last meal. Okay, but cutting out carbohydrates from your last meal might be a good idea if you're trying to cut carbs, or to have lesser amount of carbs so that you get less calories from carbs, because typically what you want to do is to make sure that you're having carbohydrates around your workout. Okay, so with your pre-workout meal and your post-workout meal. So I've talked about this before, that the best idea to eliminate carbohydrates from your diet is to eliminate the carbohydrates away from the meals that are around your workout. Okay, so in that sense, if the last meal of your day is not something that is around your workout, then that's something that you can do to cut out carbohydrates from it. Okay, so that you cut the calories that you might get from those carbohydrates. And also, just having protein for your last meal can elevate your natural growth hormone levels. Okay, so that can lead to better fat loss and muscle gain, but it's something that can happen. And if you want to have carbs with your last meal, okay, if you prefer to have it with your last meal, if you prefer to have carbs before bed, then it doesn't really matter. Okay, even though you really wouldn't be using the calories from the carbohydrates for a lot of energy expenditure, you would be using them for some metabolic purposes, like muscle building maybe, or muscle protein synthesis, or your digestion. Okay, but it can be a good idea to cut out carbohydrates from your last meal, but having them when you're trying to lose weight is not something that would hinder your progress. Okay, and the bottom line is that overall you need to be in a calorie deficit. So as long as you're in a calorie deficit, it doesn't matter where you get your macros in your meals. Okay, how many meals you have carbs with. Overall, if you're in a calorie deficit, you'll be continuing to lose weight. So that's just the way that it is. Okay, and you can eliminate carbohydrates from your meal to get the positive effects that the phenomena can bring, but it's not necessarily something that you have to do to lose weight. And just having carbs with your last meal won't really make you gain weight. Okay, because you're having them. What matters at the end of the day is your overall calorie intake and calorie expenditure. So calories in, calories out, and that's all that there is really to weight loss or weight gain. So just a quick thought about carbs before bed, and let me know what you thought about the video. If you have any questions, you can drop them in the comments. Like and share the video. Subscribe to my channel. Thank you for watching, and I will see you in the next one.